Boom, a few technical problems, but we're back again. Steph Man the Villain Man, Jeff Man the Villain Man. You know what time it's the voice of the villains, and we are back here to talk about the main guy, Stevie G. Also, you get me, I'm always going to be my brother Dance. How are you, Dance? How you feeling this week?
Yeah, very good, bro.
Very good,
Excited
yeah.
to talk to you tonight about Gerrard and Villa and the Brighton game on the weekend.
Yeah, man. You're not excited for Saturday, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Gassed. I'm gutted I won't
Yes.
be there, but
I know.
yeah, hopefully we can get off to a good start.
So, boom. Well, then, 2 seconds. Let me just do that. Yeah, ready.
I won't be there.
So, boom. Let me ask you straight up then. When you first heard the news, bro, Stevie G, yeah? How was you feeling? Give me your reaction. Give me your reaction straight up, straight up. What was you thinking? Good, bad,
Nah, I
excited?
think it's been mainly good excitement, like just getting over the fact that Steven Gerrard, the guy that man has you know what I mean, idolized for
Mm.
years, from being in the playground screaming Gerrard before shooting.
All of that, man.
Um,
True.
yeah, and it's just you know what I mean. You got like a former England captain, Liverpool
But
captain, just a
yeah.
leader, and yeah, I feel like we've lost. Let's say in the last 6 months, we've lost two big leaders at the club, being Dean Smith and Grealish, and yeah, we're getting a new leader, a winner in Steven Gerrard. You know what I mean? And he's going to bring that mentality to the players, and
100%.
hopefully, you know what I mean, Cooper Man can learn a few things from just
Oh,
the way he sees
Kopo,
football.
Kopo, whole
Uh,
squad, whole squad,
mm.
whole squad. Like, I give you my reaction. Obviously, you's letting me know, you's messaging me saying, "Yo, boy, it looks like it's gonna be Gerard," you know. And at the same time, excited, something new, something brand new. I like it when it's new. You get excited anyway because it's new. So
Mm.
when I heard Gerard, I was thinking, Stevie G. Yes, he might not have done a lot of teams. He's done Rangers, the FA, Liverpool Academy team, the young under 18s. But Stevie G, it's like you said, when I was young, that's what I grown up on. You get me? Yeah, don't get me wrong. Yeah, there was Beckham and that, but the prime time, Lampard, Gerrard, and Scholes, you get me? Them three there in midfield is what I grew up. So getting Gerrard, knowing that he's a leader, as you said, captain for England, he's been there, captain for Liverpool, he's done that. So,
Mm.
like you said, we've lacked the leadership for Allah. I couldn't tell you when since Mings got that badge, the leadership gone. I'm sorry. That's mine. Leadership gone. But anyway, Gerard, gassed. I'm gassed because it's brand new. What to expect is a different ball game. Yeah, what to expect is a different ball game. Like I'm gassed, new manager, new stuff. But what do you expect Stevie G's gonna bring to this team? What do you think? Obviously, we come with leadership.
Mm.
What else do you think is gonna bring? Do you think what? Talk to me.
I think you know what you're saying. Like that's part of the excitement. 'Cause we don't know what my man's gonna bring.
We don't know
We we
nothing.
we, we don't know. None of us really watch the Scottish football.
Nah, man. Nah, and
I can't even tell you how Rangers play like that. All I can
no.
say is, was it last week I was saying about when I've been seeing the results in Europe this season,
Yeah,
it hasn't been too good. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
that
yeah.
much. From what I hear, I know he likes to play a good brand of football, attacking football, playing out from the back.
I know. You,
Um,
Stevie. I like to play a little bit. I like to play. I like to play the attacking for Stevie. You best be playing that one. Carry on, carry on. Sorry, I had to
yeah.
put it there. Fireman's interview. What is up? Yeah,
Now I'm sure we'll get to the interview
yeah,
because yeah,
yeah.
that was a big interview. We need to touch on that. But
Mm.
what to expect from Gio? You just expect. I think I've even seen clips of him at Rangers of when they won the league and just clips of him on the touchline. Like
Yeah.
he's a passionate guy. You know how he used to play and like
Mm.
give his all, and
Is
it
that? Is
looks
that? Is
like he then that transpires to his management side.
yeah, yeah. As
And
he brang his whole gang in it.
yeah, yeah, brought his whole team over. That's important as well. Do you know what I mean? Make him feel comfortable and that with his
Definitely.
peoples.
Well, I will say to that with that one, not to expect you. I don't know what to expect because if we're going from what he's done, like I said, the Scottish League, you've brought it up. I'm sorry for me. It's like you're playing a one, a one. You're playing the Aston Villa in Celtic. I'm sorry. That's what he's playing. He's playing a team. Like I'm not saying Celtic are shite. I'm not saying Celtic are poor, but the only team in that league that he could compare to is like that team Celtic. And for me, if they were in the Premier League, that team would look like an Aston Villa team in that category, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
So
for real.
the other squads there, I'm sorry, they're like a Birmingham City. Yeah, the rest of them are like a Birmingham City. So it's very hard to say he's done brilliant in that league. Yes, he's won the title. He's got titles on his back. Yes, he's done that. Did he do Invincibles as well that season?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, over 100
Invincible.
points, I
Invincible.
think.
Yeah. So again, he's done a lot for them, but I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect, man. But again, it's Stevie G, man. I'm gassed. I'm excited because we needed a change. We needed something new, and the board gave it us, man. What do you think about the board? How do you think do you think it's wrong to sack Dean? I know we're not going to go into too much about the sacking, but do you think it was wrong and to hire Stevie Gerrard so quick, or what?
I think. Try not to repeat what I said last week, but they're just ruthless,
Mm,
innit? They've showed that you can't be at Villa and lose 5 games. It,
mm,
it cannot be done. And they've just set the standard. That's the word. Do you know what I mean? So now going forward, you know that any bad run of results doesn't matter who you are. Dean Smith, Villa fans love him. He's got us promoted, cup finals, kept us up. Like whereas they didn't look at that. They didn't look at the past. They looked at the here and now.
nah, that's what we're about though, and that's what I'm about. That's what I keep telling you every week, bro. This season, Dean's not getting us there, but now, like I said, we've got Stevie G. Boys, have you did your training sessions as well? Did you watch a bit of the training clips?
Nah, I haven't seen much of that footage. How's he looking?
Stevie G is getting involved, man. He's getting involved, and like you said, he's brought the team over. He's kept some of the team as well. I just don't know what to expect, man. I keep saying this, man, but I'm gassed for this, man. Like I'm really gassed. Listen to what Legacy has to say. Legacy says, "Wait there, bro." He says that. What you think about that?
Yeah, he does. Does need to sort it out. You need to sort out what shape in the midfield do you want, one sitting, two sitting, and who's going to play there? Because they've got a lot of players that can
100%.
play in those positions. Young players coming
A
through.
lot.
You got to get the balance and the mix right. It's not easy.
Nice. It won't be. It's gonna be a hard job for him. People need to realize it's going to be a hard job for him. It really is, man. It really is.
Mm,
A bit laggy still, people, but we're gonna keep going because if Dance can keep up, we're all right.
yeah, we push through.
Get that done. Yeah, man. But yeah, so when boom, let's go from that then. So we've got even Gerrard. We've gone with what to we're excited. We're saying that we don't know what to expect. Who do you think's gonna who do you think's gonna actually like grasp from Stevie Gerrard? Who do you think's be like Stevie Gerrard's main partner, main player? Who do you think's gonna be playing every week, inside out, every week? Who do you think's playing?
I don't know if this answers your question, but you know who I think's gonna really step up now.
Mm.
I think Tyrone Mings. Mings is really gonna wake up now. And I think with Mings,
Mings.
he yes, Mings,
Oh,
Villa's
all right.
captain. Yeah, I think
All
I'm
right.
backing him now to kick on and really show us what he's about this season. I think with Mings, he can get comfortable, and I think with Dean Smith, maybe he's gotten too comfortable. Now,
Great point.
there's
Great
no
point.
way Mings, when he gets back, what day is it today? Wednesday. Then if he's maybe in training
He's back
tomorrow.
tomorrow. He's back tomorrow. He's back tomorrow.
Yeah, when he's like, I know with Steven Gerrard there's no way he's gonna be putting in like poor performances, whether that's games or trainings. You know the
He
type
looked
of
good.
person he is.
He,
He prides
mm,
himself in in delivering, and yeah, I think you're gonna
yeah.
see him kick on now. Really,
Well, this is personally. I think this is who's gonna shine. I think he's gonna shine. This brother right here. Wait there.
Sanson.
You come up on the screen now. You see. Yeah, my brother Sanson. Bro. I feel like Sanson's gonna shine this year. I feel like he's gonna be the person. 'Cause if you heard, there was a bit of a background little tiff in there between Dean and him. That's what people are going by. But can you still hear me though? 'Cause I can see it
Yeah,
lagging. Can you still hear me?
yeah, audio's
Yeah,
good,
sweet.
bro. Keep going.
Like, as long as the audio is good, we keep going. So yeah, I feel like they had a little tiff him and Dean, but I feel like with Gerrard, I feel like Gerrard's gonna see the star potential I see in him. Sanson, JJ, you get me. Big up the Ramsey. Ramsey's definitely gonna shine up for him. Like I'm excited for the
Mm,
midfield. We're bringing a manager that is about the midfield. You know what I'm trying to say? He who played that role. So if he can't fix his midfield, then boys, sir, I don't know what's gonna go on, man. Wait there, bro. Read this. It says, read that one there. Dance. Having a manager.
yeah, so he's
And
just
we did.
saying that. I mean,
Yeah,
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 Stevie G being one of the best midfielders the Prem has seen coming into Villa, but he's been there and done it. Do you know what I mean? There's no one in
yeah.
that dressing room that can tell Steve Wagwan. He knows what it's like to play against newly
Yeah.
relegated teams. He knows what it's like to play against the best in the league. He's been there. He knows what it's like to be a young player
It's done,
coming
yes,
through. So like
yes.
like JJ Ramsey, he'll he'll,
Mm.
he'll know how he feels when you're breaking in the team. He's been there, seen it all, and yeah, just
Yeah, he will.
players he can pass that on to. It's like, sorry, bro, sorry to cut you. Just John McGinn, like really like get some consistency in his game, and then
Yeah.
the other midfielders, well, do you know what I mean? Nakamba, Louise, it'll be interesting to see what he makes of these players and who's going
Ooh,
to fit
Louise
in,
as well.
because obviously Dean
Mm.
Smith's been there for what, nearly 4 years, well, just over 3 years, and obviously he gets to know the players and knows their strengths and weaknesses, whereas Gerrard comes in fresh pair of eyes and can almost see like, oh, he might actually look at 1 and 2 and be like, yo, you're really not good, you're not good enough for this club. I need to bring X, Y, and Z into the club. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
why he's got these. He's got like what 6 games until January. He's got 6 games, and we'll see. He's gonna see what he can play with now, and then he's gonna just go off. He's gonna see what he can do. I don't know, man. I've been hearing a few rumors already that he wants to get his players that he employed in Rangers, like the striker. I can't say his name. Kamara, something like that.
Kamara.
So there's a few rumors going around with that. What do you say?
Yeah, and they got that forward. Is it Ruth? I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Something like that. Yeah, like again, I don't
Yeah,
really
I
know.
think
I'm
he
not gonna go
plays.
into this. Yeah, like, I don't know. But yeah, first
Yeah, they
game
got
where
the
they read
Ruth
this
guy.
one.
He's like a striker slash winger. Yeah, we got the comment there from just saying about
But if
McAllister
that one there, so but
as well.
if I asked you that question there, what's up now? What players would you get rid of?
Okay, no, that's a good point actually, because I've watching sort of a couple other podcasts, and yeah, they're talking
Mm,
about bringing players in, but look at the squad. I think the squad's actually quite big at the moment, and probably to get
mm,
players in, you probably would want to see players going out, because if you look at it midfield and attacking wise, I'd say we're stacked. I'm trying to think
yeah, 100%.
defensively. How many
We're
centre
not.
backs we got? Is
We're
it
not.
four? Is it 4 or 5 centre backs? He's probably right back. We're a bit light,
Centre
aren't
backs
we?
is fine. Centre backs is fine. Mm, it's the right back.
Yes, right back. The space for 1 or 2 more, but across the squad, we're generally stacked. So really,
That
you would potentially want to see movement going out as well.
we would. I don't know what's gonna happen, but that's in January. We've got other 6 games to get through. Then and boys, we don't know where we. I don't think where we're sitting right now. It's either gonna go down or we're gonna shoot up. I don't think it's gonna be a mediocre. I think we're gonna shoot up or go down. We see Saturday with the first game. But before we actually get into the preview and etc., you seen Gerrard's interview, yeah?
Yeah.
What did you think of him? Like, how did you feel of him? Did you feel like he was a bit comfortable? He's very strong. He knew what he wanted. He's saying what we wanted to hear. Did you think that, or do you think he's actually telling the truth?
I love the way you're asking me, bro. You know what I thought of that interview? Soon as I heard that, I sent that straight to you. I was like, wow, this guy speaks well. First of
Mm.
all, speaks very well. Like,
See,
yeah, cool. He's
yeah,
saying all the things he should say, but just in a way that's just like I felt inspired.
yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
me?
It's true. True.
I felt
It's
inspired.
mad.
Like like you're hanging on to his every word. I'm just thinking, yeah, that's how he's feeling. Like, and I think he got asked a question about obviously when we play Liverpool in December.
Mm,
I feel like he handled that well. Like, obviously, he
you
just what
did.
did he say? He just said like, you know how it is, but at the end of the day, it was like getting the win for Villa is
Man's got to
all
go
I'm
there and get the
concerned
three
about.
points. Yeah, he said he's
Yeah.
got to get the 3 points. I was like, yeah, you say that. Yeah, you make sure, Gerrard. We need that 3 points. I was gassed.
Mm.
I was gassed. I was very happy
Also,
with the interview. Like he made.
hmm.
Go on, go on.
No, I was just gonna say,
No, go on, go on.
oh, you nearly made me forget. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, I like the way he said that. Basically, it was no, there was no sort of hesitation in him choosing to come Villa. Um,
Mm.
Part of it, I thought that was a little bit disrespectful to Rangers. A little bit, you know what I mean? Like
But
he didn't really say,
then,
he didn't really.
go on.
I feel like he didn't really give them too much big ups. He was just gassed the fact
Mm.
to be at Villa, which
To
is calm
Villa,
with
bro.
me. I just,
Sorry.
yeah, I know
Like,
we're Villa,
bro.
but I'm just
Okay,
thinking like,
I'm
yo,
gonna say this.
hella
I've had a
disrespectful.
lot of Rangers. Go on, go on. I've had a lot of Rangers, yeah, fans get onto me like, yes, you're Rangers. Yes, you won titles. Yes, you in the Europa League, bro. If Aston Villa was in your league, we win the league every frigging league every year. We be in Europa every year. Yeah, your league is completely different compared to ours. You are a big club, Rangers, but like Gerrard said, if Villa call, you have to go. Yeah, you have to go. And that's what I have to say to Ranger fans because I've had a lot of Ranger fans get onto me saying Villa are a small club compared to Rangers, etc. This, like, you've won the Scottish Premier League. Be real. Yeah, you come to the Premier League, you're struggling. But I have to leave that one there. Just have to put that one in there. Have you had any Ranger fans get onto you? Have you seen any videos or pictures, people dissing?
Yeah, no, I've seen a bit on social media what they're saying, and well, I do hear them. To be fair, like even when before Gerrard was confirmed, I was thinking that would he want to come to Villa in the fact of like he might want to get another trophy, easy trophy in his bag, Champions League next season if he wins the league.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, yeah, because think of it, they're top of the league by 4 points.
Yeah, they are, they are, they are.
So
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? You know, with managers, players, it's all about your CV, your honors, trophies, winning. And yeah,
He needs
he,
Villa.
he could have
He
easily
needs the
stayed
Prem.
there and got the trophy. But like he said in his interview, he likes a risk. He likes a challenge.
Yeah, he did. He did. But I will say as well, like, he weren't from Rangers. He was not going to Liverpool. If he wants to go to Liverpool, he has to manage a club in the Premier League. And Aston Villa is a medium team in the Premier League. Like, it's a strong team, but not weak. So I do understand why Gerrard took the step. I do get it, like 100% get it. Like Ranger fans can't really diss him, but again, he's left them in the pie hole right now. So I do understand where they're coming from because what the 4 points top, Champions League, could win the league again. I get it, but yo, he's a Villa player now. He's a Villa. Me, I'm so excited, bro, for Saturday.
I think
You know
everyone
what? We
keeps
get on to
talking
them.
about one
Mm-hmm.
sec. Everyone keeps saying about Gerrard wanting to manage Liverpool. We don't even actually know like how hung up he is on that idea. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, he's a football man at the end of the day. He just wants to manage at the highest level possible. If
Highest
that's with
level,
Liverpool
yeah.
or if he gets offered the City job, he's off. He's
Mm.
gone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, of
so
course.
yeah,
If he gets, well, not even, but if he gets offered the Chelsea, you never know, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah. You can't just think he's at South. Is that not Southwick? Is that Rangers or is that Villa? Just as a stepping
Mm.
stone, waiting for the Liverpool job, because you know life don't work like that. Klopp could be at Liverpool for 10 more years,
Yeah, it
and then
could
what?
be. It could be. Then there's just me. Gerrard ain't going there. Gerrard be at Villa for 10 years now. Well, he signed. How many years did he sign now? 3.5.
It was
Well, this season 3.
uh, was it 2.5?
It's one in the other. Chat
Um,
might let us know. But again, then
yeah.
now we've talked about that. Let's actually move on to what this person's asking us now. What do you think the new formation would be? What do you think Gerrard's gonna play? Like, boys, so that's a. You think it's gonna be a 4-3-3, 5 at the back? What do you think it would be?
I'd say if we're going off his Rangers team, 4-3-3 is what he plays. And yeah, we know that's going to suit with the players that we've got. We've got a lot of wingers. We've got talented wingers, and 4-3-3 is a good
And
formation to get him in, isn't it?
it is. It is. It is. I personally feel like he will go with the 4-3-3. I think it's safe. It can be risky. So first game in, I feel like he'll go with that. And you know what, bro? All the players are back. Like all the players will be able to play. So he does have a lot of options. I think the only person that's not able to play is Trezeguet, but I've seen him training, so I'm not too sure. Do you know if Trezeguet's fit to play yet or not?
Nah, I don't think he'll be back for now.
He's
They'll
not.
ease him in, won't
And
they?
yeah. They should do. But again, we got Bailey's ready to go. Like he's saying, he's 100% fit now. We got Al Ghazi. You got Timi Bendia. Like he's gonna have many options to go by. And we would get into the RBR lineup for the Brighton game eventually. But that's the formation. Let me ask you this then. Because you think Mings is going to be the person that goes under his wing, and so who's the captain going to be?
Now, you see,
Mings?
with the captain, I probably would be Mings because, all right, cool. I play a bit of Football Manager in it, and when you come into a club, changing captains can have a bad effect on the dressing room. And I know it's a game, but you apply it to real life, same way can happen. Yeah, I think obviously not Dean, Steve will come in. We'll have a look at the squad, the dynamic, the culture in the club, how do you know what I mean, how it's being run.
Yeah.
And then probably gauge off that. I can imagine Mings is someone who does lead in the dressing room and on the training pitch. So
I do.
I think I don't think he'll change.
You don't think he'll change overall? Then
no. What do you think? You think he'll change, captain?
he needs to. I'm sorry, he needs to. Just okay. I know Mings is the leader. Give him the vice captain. I'll give him the vice captain, bro. Let him still be a leader because he's got the talk. Yes, but I just want to see a few games without Mings with the badge on. That's all I want to see. Give it Emmy. You get me? My man, I know he's had a little a shaky start with Villa, but this gee's for international. My man's keeping clean sheets left, right, and centre. I know that's not what we want. That's not captain material, but I just want the badge off Mings. I feel like he would work much better without the badge on. That's how I feel. Even this person's give it McGinn. I don't think McGinn is a leader. I feel like he can talk, he can do that, but I don't think he's the leader. I feel like he'll go in his own shell eventually. But I personally just want to see Mings without the captain badge for just a few games and see how he plays. I feel like the captain badge puts too much pressure on this boy. Too much pressure where he loses his head. He's worried about everybody else except him. Looking at the England game, this man had one thing to do, and the ball was at his feet a lot of times for the England game last night. Okay, he didn't actually drive through a lot. Well, he did, but nothing happened to him after that. But he played much better with Southgate than he played for Dean Smith for this season. And that's for him doing one job, no captain badge. Just pass it out from the back and worry about staying back. You know what I'm trying to say? And he did that. He did his job. So I just feel like with the captain badge, it's too much for him. He thinks about that player. That's how I stand. How do you feel? Would you not saying agree, but do you see where I'm coming from with that one?
Yeah, nah, you make some good points. You know, you see Mings shouting, pointing a lot, directing. And probably from that season where we just stayed up, he's like, it was almost like we had to be so concentrated on defense and getting everyone sorted that he still has that mind frame now that he's got to be like pointing over there, like, yeah, get him closer. Whereas like it's taken away from his actual game. And then mistakes can then come.
I just feel like they're taking it off him, man, lads. Just for a few games. I feel like Gerrard, to be honest, I feel Gerrard would do that, bro. Even though Mings has been England right now, He's gonna come back, and I don't think Gerrard will use him. I don't think Gerrard will use him first game. I don't know. I feel like Gerrard's gonna look at the players that he's been training for the past 2 days and think, boys, Mings, you just came in, boy. I'm not too sure, bro. But again, this is the exciting part about it, bro.
I'm
We
telling
don't
you,
know what's
bro.
gonna happen.
Tomorrow, Thursday, I'm telling you, Mings is on
Mm.
crud. Mings is on crud in training
But,
tomorrow. What, bro? He's just scored.
but
You know. You know
I
he's
know
just
for
scored for
England, this
England.
one, big up Mings for that one there. I give you that one, yeah.
Mm. Don't
Fluky
forget
header,
this.
fluky header. But yeah,
Nah, it's a quality header.
it was quality.
Quality.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's Mings. It's quality. It's too quality. It was too quality. Like, bro, the
You know
man
what I
just
mean?
went
He's all
boom.
had to stop his run and like bend up his neck.
Yeah,
Quality.
bro. Like we ain't seen that from Mings since last season, bro. When he was getting the headers in, him and Kwanzaa were scoring headers left, right, and centre. It's quiet down a bit now this season. Again, change of play, change of formation as Dean did it. But boys, I know, man. The internet, I know. I don't understand why today, bro. Today the internet connection is moving absolutely shaky, bro. But 100% next one we will sort this out, man. So boom, we talked about Gerrard, bro. Let's get on to Let's get on to the preview for Saturday then. Big game. Big game. We don't want no 6 row defeats. We don't want 6 row defeats, do we? No. This needs to change. So, are you confident for Saturday?
What does confident mean? You know what?
Confident to
I
get it.
looked at
Confident to get it.
confident. I don't know what you said, but confidence. Not really. I don't think you can be. I don't think you can lose 5 games and then go into a game against Brighton, who are 7th in the league, and be confident. I can't do it. And the last time a Villa manager won their first game in the Prem was, I think it hasn't been since the 90s. So, and there's been a few managers in there. But I looked at Brighton's recent results, and they haven't won
Yeah.
in any of their last 6 Premier League games. 7 if you include the
Wow.
Carabao Cup or whatever it's called now.
Okay.
So
Bit info.
yeah, they haven't lost all them games. There's been a lot of draws in there.
Mhm.
They last played against Newcastle and drew 1-1. So they're not in the best form either. I think the last time they won was Leicester in September. I think. Yeah, I think they
September. Yeah.
won 2-1. So yeah, we're not going up against that same Brighton that in September when they were in the top 4. It's not the same team.
Yeah.
So, and we're due to have a bounce back effect with the new manager. You know the crowd's going to be buzzing. They're going to give the team and Gerrard a big reception in it. So yeah, bro.
Bro,
Maybe
I also
Brighton's the
like.
team you want to
I'm with.
play.
I'm not excited. But
No, I was gonna say maybe Brighton is the team you want to play on your first game, because they're gonna come to Villa Park, probably looking at where we are in the league, but they like to play football, innit? They're gonna come and play. And yeah, bro, I expect it to be a
yeah.
good game to watch, man.
Personally, I am, like I said, I'm not confident. Like I said, it's not the right word to use for this one. It's not confident at all. 5 losses. We don't look strong. We can barely score. So again, I'm not confident, but excited. Like that's the word. That's what I can
Steph,
say this
before
weekend.
you go
That is
on,
the main word. What's that?
you might want to take that comment off the screen before you carry on.
Yeah. And
Oh
listen,
yes,
before we move on, Brighton.
yeah, Kieran makes a good point. Sanchez got a red card in there, so I
That's
don't know.
them.
I don't know who their backup keeper is, but yeah, it's always good, isn't it?
But like I said, I'm excited. Excited. Big game. Gerrard needs to come with a bounce back for the squad. He needs to go to that ground and say, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here, people. Yeah, Stevie Gerrard. Yeah, Stevie G. Yeah, the prick that scored about a hat trick against us plenty of times. Yeah, but now he's our manager. So my manager, yeah, best come true. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my confidence has been knocked down. Like, if you remember a few weeks ago, I was confident every game. Yeah, confidence. Yeah, Dean's not the soul out of me. Yeah, the soul for me is gone for Villa right now. Yeah, telling you, Gerrard needs to bring that straight back in. Yeah, straight back in. So let's move to the prediction then. Actually, you know what? Let's before we get into that, threats. Brighton with their threats. I don't really like. I don't know who's fit. What do you have any threats from there? Who you think to worry about?
Um, who have I liked this season? I think I like Lalana in a deeper midfield role. He's been good.
Mm.
Basuma, we know about him. I
Yeah,
think we've spoken about him.
I don't know if he's back,
Even
but
on this
last time I heard he was injured. He was injured last I heard, so I'm not too sure if he's there.
Trossard, he's always a lively one.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So
Who's their striker?
they
Boy Bay.
Malpe, isn't it?
And Welbeck. Is Welbeck still there?
Yeah, he's still about. Can't say I can't remember seeing him
Oh,
score this season though.
look at
But
this.
Malpe is a lively one up there.
Right there. Yeah, he is. Kieran says, Lamptey's back. I'm scared of him. You scared, Lamptey?
Good player.
You rate him?
Good, but is he back? Because I know he's been injured. Hopefully,
Yeah, I
if
think
this
he's
is
back
his first
starting.
game back, hopefully he won't be starting though.
No, he won't
Hopefully they
be.
ease him in because he's a danger man on that right hand side.
And that
So
right side,
yeah,
boys, sir. Before we carry on, there's a quick question from Michael. He wants to know if it come up on the screen. Wait there. I'll tell you. It will come up on the screen eventually. What is our target for the season? You think?
target for the season. I think a realistic target, top half from now, really.
Yeah.
I mean, for now, it's just stop losing.
Yeah. Stop
Get
moving
some
out.
results.
Yeah. W's.
Because right now
W's.
we're on 3-4. If you look at it, after the Man U game, we was on 10 points. We were sitting pretty at that point, but we ain't got a single point since. So
One.
for starters, you get us clear and away out of this relegation battle. If you say we're in one,
I don't want to think about that yet, bro. I will let you know by January. Yeah, January. My final answer's there. Like with Dean still in charge, I did say I do believe we're going to be fighting for relegation. In my last video, I put up one of them because the way how we was playing it was absolutely vile. But we gotta give Stevie G a chance. Stevie G. Sorry, I want to keep saying Stevie G because this feels good when you say it. Stevie G. You get me? But yeah, well, that's the question for that, Michael. Let's get back to this one. So we've gone with threats. Obviously, one of the other main threats, I have to go with their manager. Their manager is a big threat. Potter, great manager. Yeah. I wouldn't mind him coming to Villa instead of Gerrard. Wouldn't have mind it, but big threat there because he knows how to play football, bro. But like Don just said a minute ago, they ain't won a game for other 6 games. You get me? In bare draws. So we wait and see. Let's move to the prediction, bro. Slap me with your prediction, bro, for this game. I know you're not excited. I know you're not very confident, but talk to me.
you see, I never like these predictions because I always think, do I go like with the scoreline I want, or do I go realistically what I think is gonna happen? I never know.
Yo, like Dean has smacked the realistness in me. My whole score is gonna change. You know me, I'll be confident. But go on.
All right, I think draw. I'm going draw. I'm saying I think it's gonna be a 1-1. 1-1 draw.
1-1.
Each team cancels each other out. Yeah. I hope I'm wrong though. Do you know what I mean? Hopefully I'm wrong and it's a 3-0 Aston Villa win.
I'm gonna go with a 2-2. I was thinking 2-2 in my head. 2-2. 2-2. I was going with 2-2. Like I want to see goals. I ain't seen goals for time. I don't want to see we had the stress, bro. Like we had every single strike run, every single attacking player last game we had on, and not one of them could score. So I'm just hoping we get goals now. I'm just hoping, bro. We get
But
more attacking play.
You say that
Go on.
though, but that Southampton game was the only loss out of the 5 losses where we didn't score a goal. I looked at all the other results, we scored 1 or 2 goals. It's been the defense that's been messing us
Yeah, it
up.
was in it.
And I think,
I
yeah, we
think
didn't talk
for
about it at the start. Gerrard, last season when he won the league, they had an amazing defense as well.
they did, they did, they did, they did.
I'm
Yeah,
sure, was it 12 goals they conceded?
Invincibles,
Am I
bro.
getting that right?
They ain't losing
It was
game.
definitely less than 20 goals they conceded in the season.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's not just write, yeah, Gerrard was a good midfielder, scored loads of
Yeah.
goals, but it seems
Yeah.
like he knows, wow, either him or his coaches, because I'm hearing a lot about, I think, is it Michael Beale, the assistant manager?
Yeah, and my
He's
Alexander.
apparently, yeah, but Beale is
Man.
apparently, he's the brains behind everything.
Okay.
I think Steve is more like the motivate. Whoa, fuck, get my words out. The motivator,
Yeah.
like, come on, guys, 3 points today, etc., etc. Whereas Bill's the
Tactics.
actual like patterns of play. You need to be here, yeah. So
Well,
now,
yeah,
bro,
I'm
just
excited.
excited.
Like, so you're going with a 1-1, yeah?
1-1.
I'm gonna go with a 2-2. Let's get a bit more juicy then, car. Obviously, we're not gonna get this right because we don't know what Gerrard's gonna do. But give me your formation. Give me your lineup for this game. Your lineup, bro. Give me your lineup for this game. What would you go with?
Are we
And give
doing
me your
this?
captain. You be doing this?
This is hard.
Doing this
You know what, on the fitness thing, I don't know, Bailey. Apparently, I heard something. Did he get injured for Jamaica? I heard he come off. Hammy or something.
Did it come off? Again,
That's
bro.
what I heard.
Sick of these hammies. Sick of
Yeah,
these hammies.
I don't know how bad it is. But I think, yeah, let's just maybe go with, do you know what I mean? Presuming everyone comes back fit. And Nakamba, I've heard he also got a knock as well. But
yeah, but bring back Dougie. I'm good with Dougie.
I feel like, yeah, the team I pick is going to be what probably I consider to be one of our strongest teams. So obviously Martinez in goal.
Yeah.
I watched them play last night actually. Argentina, Brazil 0-0. So yeah, Martinez in goal.
Yeah.
Right back, it will be Cash. I'd go Mings and Konsa, and then Target left back.
Cash, yeah. Okay.
So it's a 4-3-3. Mings still with the captain's armband for me, and Douglas. I've got Douglas Luiz in the holding role. He didn't play last night, so
sorry. Pause that one there, Dance. Do you know if Douglas Luiz going out with that girl for Aston Villa ladies?
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's not with her.
I don't know. No idea.
Big back, yeah, I can't remember her name, but she got one. Yo, Jesus, say no more.
Yeah, I know who you're on about still.
Yeah, I think most people know what I'm on about, but go on, so you got Douglas in the midfield. Who else you got with him?
So, what am I going with? I kind of want a bit of I'm going Dougie, McGinn, and Ramsey. I'm going with what them three have been the performance in midfield for us this season. Inconsistent, yes, but I'm going with them three. And then, my front three. All right, so, all right, wings, Brendia. All right, right wing, is it Brendia?
Sorry, Michael, man. Sorry, man. I do respect him, you know. But captain wise, boys, different story. But I do respect my brother Mings. You get me? But captain wise, just a bit.
Listen to Michael. Respect him. Yeah, I like Michael.
I do respect the guy. You get me? I big up Mings, like I say, but he did the block, yeah, big block. But boys, like I say, but go on, carry on. Three up front.
All right, up front. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Bailey's on the right wing. This is providing he comes back fit. Bailey's on the right wing. Watkins off the left. I keep talking about Watkins off the left. We need to see it.
Whoa!
We need to see it, and then Danny Ings up top,
We do.
and that's my
Danny Ings
winning
up top.
11. Yeah, and we give that Brighton team work.
Yeah, you know what? I think the only do I change that or not?
You're gonna have the same back
You know
four,
what? I
yeah.
am gonna change it. I am gonna change it because I know what you want to see. Watkins on the wing, but I don't want to see Watkins on the wing still. I rather don't. I don't. Not. I do. I like to see him in that 70th minute change, but not at the start. So for me, I'm gonna put. I'm gonna put Bendia there. Emmy Bendia. I'm gonna put Bendia there on the left side, and it will either right. Either one of them. Bailey on the right, and up front, Watkins staying up front. And you get me for me. Everything else, I'm gonna go with the exact same thing. But I'm gonna just leave Bendia in there. I feel like he needs to prove me something, bro. Breaking records, all of that shebang. You ain't proved nothing to me yet. You can't be sitting on the bench. You need to get time, you need to get minutes in. And I also want to see Sanson get some cameos in. Definitely 100% want to see that. I don't know what to expect from him. So I definitely want to see that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And captain, my brother Emmy, slap the badge on him. Slap the badge on him. Just for this game, please, just for this game. I want to prove my point, yeah, about Mings. Yeah, I just want to prove a point. I want him to come back here and Stevie Gerrard say, yo, the badge is off here for a few games so you can prove to me you can do what I want. And when he proves it, there's your badge back. That's what I will go with. But
Nah, I hear ya. I wouldn't be mad if Emmy was captain, to be fair. And I think you know what managers do? Well, these modern managers sometimes like to do like pass around the armband. Now, I
yeah,
wouldn't mind if even if it got passed around for say 2-3 games, whilst Gerrard wants to make his mind
yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Because ideally, say if Gerrard comes in the summer, you'd have time to work out and you'd have time before you have to make that decision. Whereas that's why I say
Michael,
coming in
that
midway in the season, you think
mm,
about sometimes it's easier just to keep it how it is.
yeah, it's true.
But yeah, what
Michael, and
Michael
that's
said.
exactly my point. Michael, that exactly is my point. What I'm trying to say. Great player, great player. Just give some, take some work off him. Yeah, because that work is you're putting a while work on him. He can't do that. Yeah, that day. Listen, I'm there. I'm leaving things like there. But yeah, man, I'm gonna keep it as that again. I just feel like Gerald has so much to work with. Like people. Yes, we all know we have a strong first. Even bench, I feel like the bench is actually okay. So I just don't know what to expect, bro. I don't know what to expect. Um, Before we finish, quick one. Dean Smith, how do you feel about him going to Norwich?
Yeah, you know what? Today I watched bit of his interview, sort of with him and the sporting director, and you know what? I'm pleased. I'm happy for him, man. It was good to see him on there. Like when you just hearing him speak just reminds me of him being at Villa for so long and doing so well. And I feel like going forward, I'm gonna be defo like a Dean Smith fan, hoping that he
Mm,
does well in his career. Obviously, Villa are quite close to Norwich at the moment, so um,
close,
won't be supporting them
very
too
close. We could play
tough. But
well. Mm.
now I'm
It's
happy
not long
for
since we
him.
played them as well. It's not long since we played them as well. Not long. So that's gonna be a very interesting game. Very interesting game. Like if he goes and beats Southampton on Saturday with Norwich, I swear I'm not gonna be happy. I won't be happy. I won't be happy. I swear I won't be happy. If he goes and beats them now on Saturday, because this is the first time a first manager to actually play a team, get sacked, get hired, and play the team again. So Dean Smith is always breaking records. That's one thing he's doing. He's always breaking records, isn't he?
Mm.
Dean Smith is always breaking records. So I have to give him the props. Didn't leave on a bad note. I have to give him his props. I hope he does well. But like I said, we got Stevie G. Yeah?
Stevie
Stevie
G.
G, people. Steven Gerrard, mate. So Saturday, people, I'll be going to the ground to get fan cams as well. So if you're about, slide in my DMs, let me know. Hopefully I can get some feedback off the people. Even get some videos before the game starts. I should be there as well, so I can hear people's thoughts before Gerrard gets on the pitch, and you know what I mean, and see what people are thinking, and then get after man. So yeah, man, people, make sure you subscribe and like the thing. Go follow Don's on his Instagram. What's your at Don's Instagram?
That's Dons_7
Yeah,
on all social medias.
all social medias. Go follow that. Yeah, man. So just make sure you subscribe, people. We're gonna be back. Now, you know what? We'll be back, yeah, after the Southampton game next week, and then we do a prediction for the next 5 games, and we'll see what happens there. Yeah, you're on that one there.
Yeah. Big up the
Yeah,
people for locking in today. I think we had like
yeah,
the most
man.
people locked into alive.
Sorry about the connection. Mm. Yeah, man. Sorry about the connection. And yeah, man, we'll be back, man. Subscribe, like the thing. You know what time it is. The voice of the villains. Big up my brother Dons, yeah? We'll be back soon.